Hi, we are Heather and David, Counselor, and we currently live in Nashville, Tennessee, and this is our KMUSA story. Missions has been a part of David and our lives since we were children, teens. After we became believers, we knew that God was calling us to serve and live missionally. So I served with the IMB in Jacksonville, Florida for 3 months while I was in college. David had went on several mission trips. He went to college for world missions. It's just kind of been a part of our story for as long as we knew each other, and once we were dating, we went on mission trips as well and got active with our church. And then when we got married, instead of a honeymoon, we went on a mission trip to Guatemala. So it's just been a part of our story, and we just had a passion to share the gospel with other people and to tell people about the hope that we have found in Christ, and especially those who don't know it or don't have access to it. And that's how we, fell into missions, and we knew that this is what God was calling us to. As far as full-time missions, we went on a trip in 2019 for our 10-year wedding anniversary to Ireland. And while there, we were riding around with a friend of ours and her daughter, and the 21-year-old daughter said, we passed a monastery. And she said, well, what do they do in there all day? What do you think that they do? And I said, I don't know. That's not my faith story, but I'm guessing they pray, read the Bible, worship together, just kind of do life together. And she laughed and said, well, why would they do that? Don't they know religion is dead? Nobody believes that anymore. And for David and I both, our hearts broke. We knew right then. I was like, I want to stay and buy groceries with her. I want to stay and, just do life with her and show her what living the Christian faith looks like, and that it is very real and very much a part of who we are. And we wanted to be able to do that. We knew our lives had changed. And this was the second experience that we had a similar one in Slovenia previously. And both of those we knew, okay, God was calling us to more, than just living missionally at our home, that he was calling us to go. And so we came home and started missionary training school from there.
And so after finishing our schooling, we knew it was time to start looking into sending agencies. And we wanted to find one that had a heart for Europe. And so we started asking around, and through 2 separate conversations with people at our church, Kontaktmission was brought up. So we reached out and we talked with Rob, and after talking with Rob and hearing even more about Kontaktmission and their heart for Europe and the lost, we knew it was just the right fit for us. And so here we are.
Yeah, and we've been very thankful. We love our Kontak family. As to where we are now, we are currently waiting to go. We know that God's called us to Ireland for full-time missions, and so we are currently debt-free, living with family. We've sold all of our possessions, all of our things, and are currently in the support raising phase of missions, and are working towards that and looking for speaking engagements and things like that, just so that we can get ready to go. And we appreciate the prayer and support of our Kontak family, and couldn't do it without them. Bye.